आपके पास कोई पेशेंट आता है शिकायत लेकर के कि उसको चेस्ट पेन हो रहा है, तो आप क्या सोच सकते हो कि चेस्ट पेन किन किन कारणों से हो सकता है? इट कैन बी कार्डियोवास्कुलर कॉज, द हार्ट एंड द ब्लड वेसल्स. इट कैन बी द पल्मोनरी कॉज, द लंग्स. इट कैन बी द GI tract cause, sometimes due to the upper GI like stomach and the things, you know. So I was just reviewing the Bates, and because these days OSCE is going on, so in order to inform you about this important table which is present, see, this is on page number 234 of Bates. It's about chest pain. तो एक बार अगर आप रिव्यू करो उसको, तो इसमें ऐसा है कि अगर कोई पेशेंट आपके पास चेस्ट पेन के साथ आता है, फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स टेक केस 1, दैट अ पेशेंट कम्स टू यू, what questions will you ask in history taking? It will help you in the history taking, and it will help you in reaching to the disease, ruling out the other things, right, based on the information which is provided to you by the patient. तो केस 1 इज, पेशेंट कहता है कि मेरे को चेस्ट पेन हो रहा है. आप पूछते हो चेस्ट पेन की लोकेशन, वेयर इज द लोकेशन? देन ही सेज इट्स लाइक हेयर, retrosternal, chest pain is here, retrosternal, okay. Then you ask the radiation, where is the radiation? Radiation is towards the tip of the shoulder, okay. Tip of the shoulder अगर स्पेशली बोलता है the tips of the shoulder, both shoulders के tips पर, it's most probably what? Most probably tips of the shoulder का radiation कहाँ होता है? पेरिकार्डाइटिस में, ठीक है. If he says the radiation is towards the neck, jaw, lower jaw, and towards the arm, most specifically left arm, then we will think about angina. और अब एंजाइना और MI में डिफरेंशिएट कैसे करेंगे? इफ ही सेज द पेन इज फ्रॉम फ्यू मिनट्स टू 20 minutes अप्रॉक्स, then it's most probably angina. If he says the pain is the severity of the pain, when you ask the severity of the pain, if he says it's like mild to moderate, it's most like a discomfort, so it's most probably angina. If it's more than 20 minutes to few hours, it's most probably MI. आप सिवियरिटी पूछते हो, सिवियरिटी पूछ लिया कि माइल्ड टू मॉडरेट या मॉडरेट टू अगर हाई सिवियरिटी बोलता है, वो बहुत ज़्यादा है, तो इट्स मोस्ट प्रोबेबली MI. मॉडरेट काइंड ऑफ इट्स एंजाइना मोर, लाइक बेसिकली MI इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप ऑफ एंजाइना, राइट. यू आस्क अबाउट द टाइप ऑफ पेन. सो एंजाइना और MI में दोनों में ही टाइप ऑफ पेन इज मोस्ट लाइक टाइटनेस, हैवीनेस, ओके. इट्स मोर लाइक डिस्कम्फर्ट, जैसे आपने कोई टाइट कपड़ा पहना हुआ हो, ओके. The next thing is what are the elevating factors for the pain, chest pain, right? So the patient says कि मेरे को whenever I do some strenuous work, like going up the staircase, doing some exertion, so while exertion I feel more chest pain, and relieving factors are rest or nitroglycerin as the book says. So ये हैं aggravating relieving factors. तो most probably it's cardiovascular cause, right? अच्छा, इसके बाद में व्हाट आर द एसोसिएटेड सिम्टम्स? देन स्वेटिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एसोसिएटेड सिम्टम, स्पेशली कोल्ड स्वेट्स बोथ इन एंजाइना एंड द MI. ओके, लेट्स गो ऑनवर्ड्स टू द नेक्स्ट केस इज, पेशेंट आपके पास आता है, बोलता है कि आई हैव चेस्ट पेन विच इज, आप ऑनसेट भी पूछोगे है ना, वाइल टेकिंग हिस्ट्री, ऑनसेट इज ग्रेजुअल और सडन. सो द पेशेंट सेज टू यू दैट द ऑनसेट ऑफ द पेन इज वेरी सडन and it's very severe. And when you ask the location, so location is yes, it's retrosternal or it's like precordial, basically precordial and retrosternal में क्या difference होता है? Retrosternal is very middle, precordial is a little towards the left side, maybe 2 centimeter approx, okay, near the 5th intercostal space, okay. तो यहाँ पेन हो रहा है. when you ask the radiation, it's, वो बोलेगा कि मेरी जो पेन की रेडिएशन है, पेन बैक की तरफ जा रहा है या एब्डोमेन की तरफ जा रहा है, then it's most probably, you know, we will tilt our diagnosis towards dissecting aortic aneurysm. इसमें क्या होता है, aortic aneurysm में क्या होता है? The thick wall of aorta which arises from the left ventricle. तो the thick wall of aorta, उसमें ल्यूमेन के अलावा वॉल के अंदर टीयरिंग हो जाती है, जिसके कारण उसके अंदर ब्लड भर जाता है, एंड इट कंटिन्यू टीयरिंग इट longitudinally. So the pain is very severe. The severity of pain is very severe, okay. The location we have already talked about. The quality of pain is tearing or shearing kind of pain, yeah, like that, tearing apart kind of pain, okay. It's not like in other cases squeezing or heaviness, no. So ये हो गया. इसके अलावा, okay, for the next case, for example, if the patient says कि उसको जो pain हो रहा है वो the type of pain is sharp knife like pain, so then you have to think about two things, two working diagnoses. One is pericarditis and one is इन्फेक्शन ऑफ द प्लूरल मेम्ब्रेन। देखो जो प्लूरल मेम्ब्रेन होती है ना, वो इट्स द आउटर मेम्ब्रेन ऑफ द लंग्स, and pericardium is the outer membrane of the heart, and at a junction they both meet. You know what, they are very close to each other, so the infection can transfer from the pericardium to pleural membrane, right? So their symptoms are also very same. The pain will increase with breathing, okay, breathing, and it will relieve when you will bend in forward position like this, okay. So you will feel relief from the pain. It will increase when you're heavy breathing, and the type of pain is sharp knife like, and it's severe. The severity is severe, like on a scale of 1 to 10 it's more of like 8, you know. So okay, the next thing is, yeah, these are the cardiovascular causes. The next thing, you know, we can very easily differentiate from the cardiovascular causes the pain which is either it's cardiovascular or pulmonary on the basis of कि वो सांस लेने like it increases, the elevating and aggravating factors are related to the breathing in, breathing out, or it's more related to exertion. If it's related to exertion, then it's cardiovascular. If it's related to this breathing like movement of the thoracic cage, basically anterior posterior movement, you know, the movement of the chest with breathing, then it's most probably what, related to the pulmonary system, okay. Yeah, correct. And the next thing is, if the pain is related to the GI system, then patient will come to you with the complaints like, for example, I am having pain which is retrosternal, which is radiating to the back. The symptoms are very similar to angina and myocardium, right? And the pain is more like burning in this case, not squeezing in this case. In this, the pain is more like acidity. It's more like burning, okay? Then this is the first point where you can differentiate between the angina pain and the GI pain, right? Like although it's a very thin boundary, you know, sometimes burning kind of pain can be confused. Next is how else you can differentiate between, because if you are if the pain is relieving by rest and increasing by exertion, then it's most probably what, angina or MI. But it's like same type of pain all over, whether you are rising up, climbing up the staircase or not, then it's most probably GI pain, right? And if it's the pain is decreasing when you're taking antacids, then it's most probably GI pain, right? So what are the GI related diseases which can be associated with the chest pain? So one of them is reflux esophagitis, where the acid in the stomach comes in the esophagus due to regurgitation. So, and because of that acid, there is inflammation in the lower one third of the esophagus. This will cause dysphagia also, burning like pain, and especially dysphagia also. Dysphagia is a point where we can differentiate the GI related chest pain from angina, because both have sometimes burning like pain, you know. But dysphagia, like problem while swallowing the food, will especially be in the GI related pain, especially in esophagitis. And the radiation of the pain will be in this, towards the back. In esophagitis, the radiation will be towards the back, okay. सो ये टेबल एक बार आप देखो, ये टेबल अच्छी टेबल है, ज़रूरी टेबल है. दिस विल हेल्प यू. दीज आर द डिफरेंट थिंग्स वेयर वी कैन डिफरेंशिएट टाइप्स ऑफ पेन, स्पेशली चेस्ट पेन. यहाँ पर देखो, आपको थॉरेक्स और लंग्स और कार्डियोवास्कुलर सिस्टम से रिलेटेड कई सारे चीफ कंप्लेंट लेकर के पेशेंट आता है, जिनमें से कि चेस्ट पेन एक सिम्टम है. इसके अलावा डिस्निया होता है, अलग सिम्टम. इसके अलावा कफिंग होता है विद स्पटम, यू नो, इट्स कॉल्ड हिमोप्टिसिस, एक होता है, ओके. एंड कफ के भी अलग अलग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हो सकते हैं, डिफरेंट कलर्स, यू नो, एंड डिफरेंट कंसिस्टेंसी, ओके. Like for example, one is the cough which is he's trying to expel, but it's not still like he cannot expel it out. It's like gummy texture, so you can see that it's related to cystic fibrosis. So ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जिनके बेस पर आप you can reach to the disease and ruling out the other things. So you should read this table at least, right? Yeah, we'll see in the next video.